crashed my graphics card, would you believe? Well, that was a first for me. Let's try and continue day one. Let's hopefully not have the graphics card die on me. I'd really not like the graphics card to die on me, you know, like mid-review week. Or indeed mid-stream. Okay, right. Red damage. Blue armor. It does white damage. We don't know what's going on with it otherwise. Oh. And of course it reset the volumes. There we go. Right. We can indeed hire extra people for one lob. We can also buy things in between days, but for now, let's just hire a second person with a stick. And let us improve their temperance. Oh, now we can customize. Nice. Do we have any mustaches? I don't think we do, actually. And unfortunately, we can't hire them. Never mind, let's just get right into it. Are we live again? We are live again. Thank God for that. I do apologize for that. So, it is real time. We know that attachment is good. We are level 1 at attachment. And our very disinterested anime lady is going to go down there and be very, very nice to the giant skull with spikes in it. When we fail, we get a red box. When we succeed, we get a white box. That's not good. We're not doing very well here. We're getting energy boxes. We have a goal of 20. Okay, no, it's more happy than not overall. Now this is entirely with the mouse. God, there's a lot of numbers here. Right, let us try insight, something we're not actually amazing at. Nonetheless, we got a lot of E-boxes out of it. And it's a very nice skull. Oh yeah, that worked a lot better. Okay, so one more of those, and we should be okay. And this is the basic gameplay loop, but as we'll see once we move into the next level, it can get very difficult. By the way, these are just generic employees. They are there as, well, meat shields, really. There's no nice way of saying it. They're there as meat shields. People to be nommed on. There we go. So we have finished our first workday. Nobody has been promoted. But, you know, we're getting there. Right. Oh dear, all of these are mystery boxes. She was so talkative before, in the end, loneliness was the only listener. That doesn't sound fun. People have been committing sins from a long time ago. When do they commit such a thing, even when they know it's bad? And a curse cannot be lifted, it only repeats. Well, none of those sound great. Yeah, let's go with... yeah. Anyway, the Secure, Contain, Protect Foundation is the Lobotomy Corporation. And, yeah, so I'd rather build the future. Yes, extracting energy from monsters is a beautiful, beautiful thing, I'm sure it is. Yes, we will save humanity. Yeah, let's trust. Let's move on. Yes, I would like to expand the control team. I would also like it not to crash when loading this time. Just saying. Oh, very good. Okay, so we don't actually know what that next one is. But, things we can do. We want to improve our justice, I'm guessing. We can change the appearance for one lob. Why not? No, let's not worry about dead eyes. Yeah, that'll do. And color. Let's add a lot of red. Make them red and red and red. Okay. People. And on top of that, we might as well make some stuff. We know how to deal with... No, we've got the ego weapons. Ah, there we go. That's how we do it. So, we want you to have a... there we go. So, Zayn level suits. There we go. We've now improved people with a skull rod, and... oh, I feel very silly. But either way, we now have a second being that we don't know how it's going to respond. So on the one hand, we want to send the person who we know can use insight onto the creature we know has insight. Let us try insight as well on this, whatever this is. Let's zoom in on there. Because we know that Skullfriend is going to be perfectly happy. Oh, what were you doing there? Put a perch because it seemed to be bored. It is a bird that judges people. Interesting. Oh. Now the thing is, if you know something works, that doesn't necessarily mean it's safe. As the anger things are showing. That worked very well, but it only did things to their mood. And you'll also notice we have health of sorts. I couldn't quite see it there. Oh, yeah, they are very vulnerable to certain kinds of things. Success rate not measurable. Insight not measurable because we haven't studied this creature enough. So, for all we know, this could go horribly wrong. Oh. If there's more red than green, then... Nope! Nope. Dead. Creature is angry. Person is dead. I think person is dead. Person looks pretty dead. So there we go, that didn't work. Yep, Shojin is dead. We've already studied this guy, his mood is pretty good, we still need some out of this beastie. Don't be unhappy. Oh no! No, I think everybody's gonna die. Everybody's gonna die, and we're gonna have to restart the day. No? No, they were okay with that. They weren't brilliant with it, but they were okay with it. Okay. Well... Oh. Oh, they're dead. Well, they might as well be dead. Why are they not dead? I'm curious about this now. They should be dead. Yep, there we go. All agents have died. And yet, we technically won the day. Welp. So unfortunately, when you die, you go back to day one. Let's just hire a second person. This is one of the less appealing features of this game. That on the one hand, we will learn about the creatures, and once you've learned about the creatures, you stay learning about the creatures, but once you fuck up on one of them, enough to kill everyone, well, that's you. That's you. Oh, they like that. Very good. Okay. Let's try with the other worker. There we go. Day 1 work finish. Unfortunately, this also means we're going to be going through the same story stuff again. Oh wait, no we're not. Right, okay. We know about the bird. Build your future. Yep. Drink the champagne. Control team. Confirm. Right, let us try not using... let's try those for a start. Okay. So we already know that insight will work here. Let us try beating the shit out of the judgment bird. Because that can't possibly go wrong. In fact, sometimes it's the right choice. In this case, it might not be. Nope. Nope. It was definitely unhappy about that. Oh, for the love of red shiny apples. Lobotomy Corp. No, let's do this one more time, but this time choosing a different beastie. Maybe then we'll get through it. Either way, this is not a very nice feature. Going straight back to day 1. I love the UI. I love these little bits. I'm not so hot on the anime people. Then again, I wouldn't be. But a lot of this difficulty does seem arbitrary, even for a game based on SCP, where a lot of the things that happen to the poor workers is very arbitrary. Well... Come on. We already know that Insight works. Thank you. That was a minor bit of a bug. Oh no, our composure has been damaged. Now, this is another problem that we're currently seeing. Information. Information. We need information. But we don't get all of it. We most certainly do not get all of it. Okay, we know that one. Oh, this is going to end poorly, but that one. Face your fears to build the future, build the future. Drink the champagne! Okay. I would indeed like to expand the control team. I would like to hire somebody, I don't particularly care who. Let's give someone, which one was it? Prudence, there we go. And Temperance. No, let's hire that one. There we go. And can we level you up? No. No. Reinforcement of employees. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we can spend money on improving them. There we go. Right, so who have we got in here? We've got a zombie grandma. Well, everyone knows that, everyone knows that zombie grandmas respond well to being listened to and talked to. So we already know that level 2 insight works really well. Oh no, she's nervous. Okay, so far, talking to zombie grandma is good. Oh dear. Yep, talking to zombie grandma, it seems to be vaguely affecting the mental health. Yeah, this is the only place we can check their health in the assignment button. But, you know, that attachment seems to be working. Sort of. Go on, risk it. We gotta learn more about zombie grandma. She's damaging her mental health while we speak. I still don't know how to change employees. Oh, yeah, we can use some of our boxes to get basic information. So, attachment. There we go. That works. Insight. Meh. But we are talking to Zombie Grandma, and oh... Okay, that we maxed out. But we got past Zombie Grandma, and one of our people have been promoted. Good, I think. Ah yes, the abandoned murderer. You see the song glamorously approaches you. Life is only given to those who do not fear death. Well, that's not going to be good. Let's try the abandoned murderer. It's already been 3 days. 3 of a mysterious number. Psychological growth. Why not? Okay. Let's see what we can do. And see what we already know. Right, this guy is more dangerous. As you can see, he is a red attacker. He is very vulnerable to something I'm not sure we've got. Pale. I don't think we have pale. But we do know that instinct will sort of work. Do we have anyone good with instinct? Don't know. Zombie Grandma. Yeah. Basic information. She is also Teth level. She does white damage. Hopefully our people will, you know, like, be okay. And we've only got 3 log points. So let's improve their... Fortitude and Temperance. Hello, Mabel. Okay. So, abandoned murderer and old lady. What did we think worked best? No. Oh, there we go. So... Conjugum was best at attachment. Paulinus was best at insight, which I think was okay. And finally we have the murderer. Let us find out what happens with the murderer once we instinct him. Yes, the abandoned murderer, as you may have guessed, is nasty. And attacks the composure of individuals. So if there are clouds, they are affecting the mind. Okay, we did okay there. I mean, everyone so far is still alive. That's what I care about. Okay, no. Conjugum appears able to survive the old lady, so that's good. And so far, we're surviving the abandoned murderer. Despite the really screwed up things. Yeah. Now, if we look at old lady, we will probably not. Managerial works. Yeah. Black shapes. Solitude piled up. Solitude stuck to the employee who entered the containment room. There we go. So that's how they are attacking people. I suppose we better look at your... Right, repression doesn't do very much, but instinct does, and now we've unlocked its weapon. I think... No, that didn't kill them. No, we survived the day. Good bloody lord. Okay. I go to you who will soon become ashes. Oh, go on, let's go with a dangerous one. Do you feel that your current work is worthwhile? How do I feel? I feel nothing. I feel absolutely nothing. So we have an unknown, we have Old Biddy, and now we have observed most of this. So on the one hand, that's red vulnerable, that's no good. She does white damage, that's no good. How about you? Red endured. Yeah, that would be quite nice if we can get that. Okay. Red endured. Yeah, okay. So... Red, white, endured, so might as well make 5 of those. And hire a 4th ego. This time with... better justice, let's say. No? Yes. Okay. And if we look at our ego list... ego suit. There we go. Everybody's much better at taking the damage that we know about. And we can deal with all of the wonderful things. So, instinct. Mabel, you were okay there. Insight. Conjugam. Attachment to the old lady. Kinsley. And then there's whatever the hell this is. It's a scribble. Let's try... insight. I think we've pretty much observed the... everyone we care about. Except this guy. This scribble. Which... Okay. Insight appears to be working. Oh, that's blue damage. Blur the line between human and alien dimension. Okay. Well, hopefully that won't murder us horribly. Hopefully it won't get unhappy enough to want to escape. Right. No. That's interesting. Well, let's try that. Okay. Well, insight is common. Okay. Repression is common at any level. One of these is going to be bad then, and one of these is going to be good. Okay. Attachment. Mabel. The abandoned murderer appears perfectly fine. Oh, let's see how it goes. This appears to be more about health management than, like, improvement management. Oh yeah, defense. There we go. Non-escaped. So we do not know what we need to murder it, basically. But we now have high observation level of it. And the abandoned no ego gift that we know of. Okay, it was it about that. Okay, it loves attachment. There we go. Now we know. Ah, dear. The more that you experiment, the better a person you become. I see. Lobotomy is born from virtue of patience and countless ordeals. Wow. Projecting much, Angela? Well, not really. I was actually going to be moving on to the next game, but, thanks. Actually, no, I was going to call it a night. How was my day today? It was fun. And this is Malkuth, as mentioned. She's got a bit... I really... Well, anyway. AIs. They're there. And this has been Lobotomy Corporation, and I think I'm going to call it a night here, because... oh hey, there we go. Yeah, you can unlock fast speed. This has been Jamie the D, the Mad Welshman, and I will see you another time.